Okay. You know, none of my bands. I'm doing 10 in a week. Studio right in my sleep. Skirt. Oh, that's why you guys couldn't see the piano. Oh. Studio right in my yard. GM. We got a very special show today. Right, everyone's online. Cowboy, Lupio, Cupsy. Binance stocks, Binance stocks is a better ticker. God bless you. Thank you very much, Bob. Thank you very much. Binance 6900. Nah, I don't even think this whole narrative is that good. So Binance have just announced that they'll be releasing some stocks. Like you can trade perpetual stocks on there. That's very bullish. Ah, actually, is it true though? Actually, it's gonna get posted, yeah. It gets pushed by Binance, right? Oh, so just still tanking? Which one's gonna get pushed by Binance? That is the question. Milto snapped this well. Oh, it's 4%. You should get paid here. It's the only one. Yeah, this one bonds. Milto gets paid here. Yeah. Hopefully it gets flipped when they tweet. Hopefully. So 3K. Okay, we wait. We wait. How we doing today, chat? Welcome for tuning in. Market's already hot. We're catching some nice trades here. We're gonna have Binance probably tweet about this shortly. Randy AI. I'm still holding Metsumi. I still think Metsumi does very, very well. We're chilling at 40K right now. This is a good dip to get in. The conference is now finished. So we've seen what happened over here with a tweet reaction. This was just a response. And we went from 34K to 138K. So GG's to everybody that took that trade. I know a lot of you guys TP'd there. Time to do it all over again. We're going to go for the second run. We were ready for the second run over here. And it's a great opportunity to get in. Holders are all sold off. So we can secure the floor here and we can run it up. So yeah, great opportunity here. I do think that they tweet about it again. I think this is a good opportunity to catch another 3 to 5x. Now, in terms of the overall market right now, we're waiting for these tweets. We're playing these tweets. We'll see how they go. Right? There's a few BN 6900s that want to bond. I'm going to let them be, let them bond, let them settle, etc. Did I sell Uranus? Of course, bro. Of course. Sold it a long time ago. Um, Yorish crashed it. CZ books expected. Yeah. Yo, 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 welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do something interesting today, right? So we're gonna do roast your trades. We're gonna do a very special show, a game show. I am gonna roast your trades today, right? So send me over. What we're gonna do is this, right? What we're gonna do is this. Who has Discord? So I need to see how the fuck people can add me. So this is my account. This is my account. It's my username. The Crypto King. At the Crypto King. Right. So I want you guys to add me up on Discord. Send me your wallet and request a call. Add me up on Discord. Send me your wallet, request a call, and I will go through your trading history. We'll talk about your trades together and we will roast your trades, right? Right, let's see. I think this gets flipped by the official tweet as well. Too embarrassed to show mine. Well, how are you gonna grow, bro? How are you gonna grow? You gotta do the uncomfortable things, man. Right, we have a bunch of requests. Can I just accept all? Do I have to physically click 195 times? How do I accept all, chat? This is you, Zoro.
So how involved are you going? Could we see you getting involved in European
I want to
elections?
calls me daddy. All right, Zoro, I've added you up. I've added you up. I've added you up. All right, this is your wallet.
Hello?
Yes, Zoro. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, give me one moment. Let me just mute your stream, bro. 1 second.
Let
Alright,
me
yeah, man.
check
How
my
are you? You
mic. One
okay?
sec, bro. Boom, boom, output. Yeah, I can't hear you just right now.
Hello, hello, hello.
1 moment. Yeah, try again now. Just turn my mic up.
Yo.
Yeah, I hear you.
Cool, cool, cool.
All right, let me just run an intro and then we'll get right into it, bro.
Sure, bro. I'm here. No problem.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to an episode of Roast My Portfolio, where I go through subscribers' portfolios and we check out their trades and see what we can do about it. I want to make sure this is not for financial advice, simply for entertainment purposes. Have fun and enjoy the show. So, welcome, Zoro, bro. How are you doing today?
I'm good, man. Chilling. A bit disappointed in my very bad trenching skills. So I've hopped on here and we're gonna analyze the 21 soul that I lost in the last 3 days, which is emotionally damaging to a guy like me. But I guess a lot of people are in the same position as me, so let's get it.
Let's get into it, bro. So, this is a new wallet, right?
Many wallets, but that's like my main wallet. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. And how long have you been trading for?
I mean, I hopped on this meme coin space probably 4 months ago. Quite new.
Ah, nice. What got you into meme coins, bro?
So actually, someone at my work, someone at my workplace, showed me like obviously I knew about crypto for years, but I never like hopped onto it. Someone at my workplace showed me his Phantom, and he told me like, "Yo, look, I'm making like he didn't know what he was doing anyway." So he showed me he made like 1,000, 2,000 like by lot. So I downloaded it, and obviously I'm a gambling man previously, regardless of crypto or not. So I just hopped on it, man, and yeah, I've been on it for like 4 months, and 4 months of straight just nuking my bank balance. Like I should stop trading, and I think a lot of people are in my position. Either get better at trading or lower your port
Yeah,
balance.
100%. 100%. Well, I think the key thing is first things first, I would say you gotta stick to it. But
Yeah,
if you're number one, first step, when you're having loser months and you're just starting out, trade way less. Way less, okay? Well, the last trade that you took on this wallet was 4 days ago, right?
yeah.
Okay, so you haven't traded for 4 days.
No, I've traded, but on a different wallet. But that's like after
Ah,
I lost
got you.
21 Sol, I'd deposit like $50 in a new wallet, and like try and run like point
Yeah,
0.5
challenge
for like
wallets.
yeah, stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But that's
Nice.
like the main wallet I lost everything on, bro. But I think my main, I think this will help a lot of people out, and I think a lot of people will relate with me. My main issue, and I lost on a lot of the trades because I panicked and I cheated too early, and literally 30 seconds later, like 3x's from my position. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so this one, the first set we have was 7 days ago, right? So this was
Yeah.
the first block of trade you took. You took 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, about 8 trades this day, right? We have IPO. Let's run through each chart together. So
Yeah,
we have
I actually remember. I
IPO.
remember all of them. I can give you reasonings behind my trades.
Okay, so let's go over the very first one. This was good, Alpha, right? It was a 30K topper, right?
Yeah,
What market cap did you get in at? Let me track this wallet.
no idea. If you can track it, I think it'll be easier for stream as well.
Zoro, right? Let me track you up, bro. I'm gonna start my copy trading arc. your first
If you,
cracked wallet.
I mean, look, bro, you track my wallet to not copy my trades, and you'll guarantee win, right? It's
Ah,
reverse psychology.
nah, bro. Positive mindset. Positive mindset, bro. Right. So let's start off alpha, right? Very first trade. Okay. We'll look at tracked. Boom. Okay. And we should be able to see your trade somewhere here. Right. So you got in at 25K. Okay. And you actually made $7 on the trade, right? Not too bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Not too bad, okay? But what made you want to get in this 25K, which actually is quite the Pico top blast for this one, bro.
So, firstly, I think one of the biggest things I struggle with is not understanding how far the narrative can run.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think that 25K is like, yo, like I need to buy 25K here because it's gonna pump from here. Then I end up buying and then it dumps. So there's a bit of like a misjudgment in narrative. Now the reason I bought that, um, it was basically like a week ago, like kind of like OG memes were like trying to come back, and so Alpha was one of the OG memes. So I thought, you know what, like this might do something. So I should have waited for a dip, but obviously I bought at 25K. And I think I waited a bit and I saw that my buy-in because I just didn't like the way the chart was moving. I think that's why that $7 profit.
Yep.
But that was my reasoning behind that.
Yeah, I mean, well, the good thing is you didn't lose any money, right? So you actually made a little bit
On that trade, on that
of
specific trade, yeah.
of money on it, which is that's good. That's good. That's the first step, you know. I would say first things first, right? With a narrative like this, okay, you got to think about what are the future catalysts, right? So there are certain coins which are destined to be 20K toppers. That is their destiny of a coin, and sometimes randomly, there might be a little bit more motion on the chart, right? But sometimes that's just random. Okay, and especially like since this is like 7 days ago, I understand that the narrative, yeah, a few days ago it was like OG coins reviving, but it's hard to know which OG coins are going to revive. And
Yeah,
at 25K, honestly, it's best to just let it bond, right? Because your risk to reward, I think bonding at this stage was like fucking like 60, 70K. So it's only quite small, right? So you're risking like obviously 100% pretty much in case it rugs for a reward of let's say like 200%. But once it migrates and it probably dips back down to like 20 to 40K, your risk to reward is way higher because it could go to like from 40K to like 200 or 400K, you know? So
yeah.
some narratives, you want to be patient. You can add them to your watch list. You know, you can add price alerts, etc. And then you can just let them bond and you can kind of like let the community build and you'll know if it's going to really hold up. Like if it dips to 40K, hold account rises up.
Bounces back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But all in all, not a bad idea. Now, what is this? What's this prison coin? And
All
what
right, let me
happened
see.
over here? Because this is
Let me see
2.5K
if I
right now.
remember this. Okay, so now the next few coins you're about to show, some I made profit on. Now, out of nowhere, and I mean, obviously I'm new to the space, but out of nowhere, all of a sudden, like within the same like half an hour period, like 4 or 5 different bundled coins kept coming out with insane volume. Like they'd
Yeah.
come out at like they'd start like 10K and then they'd literally migrate within like 2 3 candles. And then every KOL would be like aping in and it would top at like 120 and then just rug. So this is for the next 3 coins you're about to show is me trying to catch the volume and just quick flip for profits and leave it instantly. Like there's no narrative, there's no reason. It's just volume and bundles, and I'm trying to like ride the bundles and basically sell for profits before I get rugged. It's just pure gamble. That's what the next 3 coins you're about to show is.
Well, I mean, that's probably one of the key things that we should reduce, right? Because if we look at the next 3 coins, you have a lot of high volume coins, but within the first 5 minutes they've rugged, you know. So
Yeah,
if you have a look, I think the key thing is the market cap. So I understand the thesis behind it, But I think the key thing is the market cap where you're getting in at. So, you know, these ones are at 30K, and the reason why you're either selling early and they're running on, or you know, holding and they're nuking, because of that market cap that you're getting in at. Even though some of these ran crazy, you know, you have your X coin, etc. Even though they ran really high, it's all about the market cap that you're getting in at. For example, X coin, even though you made a bit of money on it, you made $12, right? No, you made $125, which is actually very good. But you bought 1.4K,
Just
so you full ported it.
wait, did I bought 1.4K? No way. Did I? What market cap did I buy at?
average market cap was 183K.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. This is when I had 21 sold, bro. I'm telling you, like, I was a gambler before, like, so I was like, slap 10 sol on, quick 10, 11 sol. If I can catch a green candle, I'm out. It's crazy, but no, the other trades, I stopped doing that. So if you look through the other trades, like, there's narrative, there's thesis and narratives behind them.
I got you. I got you. So first things first is like, yeah, these ones with the volume and stuff like that, right? You're not wrong for getting into them, right? They ran very well, where they ran to like 100K, right? But the reason why they ran to 100K and still to make profit on it, number one, I think you're risking too much every single trade, right? If you've got a port of 10 sol, in my opinion, I wouldn't risk $400. I wouldn't do it, right? Because especially because it's going to take you a while to build up that port again. Let's say you have 10 sol. If you lose it, you got to go to work, wait for that next amount of money to come back in, and then get back in the game. It's very long and frustrating. Whereas, you know, you don't need to actually play with a lot of money to have success. You just need to make that percentage gain. The percentage gain is what's important. Like mathematically, if you lose 21%, so you lost $96, to make that $96 back again, it's going to be a pain in the ass because you've already lost a bit of the port, right? So these trades, I'll just be risking $10, $20. And I know it sounds frustrating, like, oh, why would I want to do $10, $20? But it's because you want to look at over the course of a session, that session being 4 to 8 hours. So if you're trading for 4 and 8 hours, those $10, $20 are going to build up. You know, it's going to go from $20 to $200 to $300. Boom, you done $300 in a day. Every day, that's 10 grand a month. Do you know what I mean? And then it can compound. So that's the first thing I would say. And then the next thing is like, obviously oversizing, right? Oversizing like full port. You never want to over full port. But I
Well,
want to,
that's how I lost my 21 soul. Just dumb narratives or narratives I thought would run, and then I'd buy them at like 30K for like 5 soul, and then get rugged, and I'd have to sell like 60%. Bro, like it's ridiculous. But obviously, all my mistakes to learn from.
yeah, exactly. And the good thing is it's not a lot of money. Like it's not like 50K, you know, like in the whole crazy where you can't get out. Like this is okay. You can 100% get out of this. What about this Rock? Tell me about Rock, because Rock was actually a runner.
Volume.
Rock went to 300K.
Yeah, just volume, bro. What did I buy in at? I bought in at 43K. Damn, what a buy-in. And I cheated, right? Show me, what's my sell?
Yeah,
Where did I sell?
you sold at 52, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it's so dumb. Like I bought in for $400, went to 300K. Like I would have made a few K there, no?
Yeah,
But I
you'd have
sold at
absolutely
52.
cooked.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
have
I'm telling you,
cooked.
like I've lost so much because I'm selling at the wrong time. Like this happens like more than 5, 6 times, by the way. Where I buy, bro, I bought, Safe Moon when it ran to like 800, 900, 1 million market cap.
Yeah.
Bro, I bought Safe Moon at 30K market cap for like 1 sol or so, and you'll see it on my portfolio. I bought it for 1 sol at 30K, and then like it was slow volume, dipped down to 20, back up to 30. When it dipped back to when it went back up to my buy-in, I sold for my buy-in at 30K again, and then it ran to 1 million.
Well, let me ask you
Like,
this. If you only
yeah,
put $50 in that, would you have held it?
of course.
Right? That's the thing, is the upside of these tokens is quote unquote infinite, right? It's gonna go up very, very high. They can go to millions, right? But the downside of it is always 100%. So you have to remember that whatever you risk, you can lose 100% of that. And if that is gonna if that's going to knock your port, it's probably not the best asymmetric bet to make, right? You want to make bets where,
Yeah.
you know, obviously you still want to trade discipline to cut your losses, even if it's a smaller amount, of course. But when it runs, you want to have it a position where you can hold it. That doesn't mean you only have to bet $5, but $50 will still do the job, because
Yeah. Yeah.
even Rock, if you just sold it on the second peak, that's still 300%. And again, that's $150, which is more than what your average trade is. So imagine that. Trading with less, you would have made more than trading with more. It's interesting, right?
It's a good perspective.
So let's have a look at the safe moon, bro. Let's find safe moon.
Bro, Safe Moon hurts, bro.
This one's gonna burn, isn't
I put bro, I put in one soul, right? I was like, okay, I'm gonna play it safe. You know, one soul, I'm gonna hold, and then I just cheated at the same. I cheated for my buy-in, bro, and then went to 1 million.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I see it right here. 5 days ago. The one that got away. And it even pumped
Yeah,
again
there it is.
recently to like 160K. It's
Bro, when
crazy.
I saw it like a mil, I was like, I'm not touching this coin again. I don't care if it dips, if it rips, like
Yeah, you
whatever.
can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't. Bro, last year we got in a safe moon, bro. It went to like 20 mil, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, look, 30K buy-in, 33K for $130. And what did I sell for? I
Wow.
think I think for either like a few dollar profit or like transaction fee loss, $5 profit.
Oh no.
I'm telling you, it's ridiculous.
Oh no. Bro, like again, this one was a good size in there. So let me ask you this question. Why did you sell even though it was a good size, and was the balance lower?
You know, no, you know what it is? Well, firstly, the balance was lower. Secondly, that 21 soul, I think I lost it within like a day and a half. So when I was trading Safe Moon, I had about 6 soul left. Um, Secondly, I just didn't bother looking into the coin. I didn't bother opening the guy's live. I didn't bother checking. Like it just didn't occur to me at all, you know? And then I didn't see the potential in my head. If I had given it 5 to 10 minutes of my time to look into it and look into the like, because the guy was live, bro. The guy was live. People like knew who he is, and I had no idea. And then when I told some of my friends like an hour later that I sold, they were like, "Bro, are you stupid? This was gonna run. How did you not know?" So obviously I should have done my research there, and I would have definitely held it. But I just saw it as another, like, imagine I saw it on my final stretch on Axiom at 30K. It's called Safe Moon and it's a tech coin. Like, the last thing I was gonna expect it to go to is 1 million. Do you get where I'm coming from?
It's true. Very, very true. I'd say one key thing of analysis I'm gonna give you, bro, is the hold account indicator on GMGN, right? Because what I can see here is from 30K, we went it to 30K where it was, right? To all-time high, you can see that the hold account did nothing but go up, right? So the price was going up, the volume was going up, and the hold account was going up. So you have literally 3 out of 3 confirmations that this is going to be a major runner, right? So that's one of the key things for like holding anything that you think is going to be a banger. So like, if you see a chart and it's running, it migrates, pushes up past that migration dip. Like after 3 minutes, it was already at 100K. First thing I'm scanning, volume, hold account, and that's how you hold
Yeah,
major
yeah.
runners. I'll give you an example, right? So yesterday we hit a very nice trade. We did Budgie Penguins and Andy. I think Budgie Penguins was a better example, right? So Budgie Penguins was a crazy chart, bro. Like this thing um
Is this BNB?
ripped. Yeah, on BNB,
Yeah.
right? So Budgie Penguins, BNB is a little bit different because you have like PvP and it's all about like the username, etc., right? But you can see that after the PvP is played out, right? Even after it went to pretty much like zero, you can see over here,
Yeah.
you can start to see the holders start to explode. So I was live at the time. I already managed to play out the PvP, got my initials out, got a little bit of profit here. I'll show you the positions, right? So we bought the lows, sold initials, bought the dip again, sold again, right? But right here, this was funny because Shiro and these guys were streaming. I think Shiro was fuming because somehow I still managed to hold my supply, right?
Yeah.
And that's because,
After that dip.
yeah, look, it went to 38k, bro. And I just
Holy
held,
shit, bro.
yeah.
What made you hold there though? Like
So,
what made you think you must have been stressing, but you still held, like why?
yeah, so I already secured my profit. So that was the first thing. So,
Fine. Okay. That's like 80% of the job.
yeah, that's literally like most of the work done. I'll try pull back the chart to where it was. Just spin it back a sec. Boom, 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 boom. Because these BNB charts, bro, they move criminally. Absolute criminally. Maybe 30 seconds better. Right, so after it launched, there was a bit of PvP with like the right name, etc. This one was Budgie Penguin, so it was a little bit better. So I got into this one, managed to get lucky, played it out, whatever, right? Then you can see that the price nukes to basically zero. Now, this one's a tweet, so it's a little bit different to, let's say, a technology play like a SafeMoon, for example. But with a tweet, you have to think, what's the next catalyst? That's all you have to think is, what's the next catalyst? Is this the top signal? Is this the biggest catalyst, i.e., a profile picture change or something? Or are we getting into another catalyst, right? So we have Budgie Penguins, and I said, okay, rule number one, I actually thought it was CZ. I thought maybe CZ will change his profile picture, right? That's why I hold it. Then what happens on this candle is B&B actually message Pudgy and say, Pudgy, will you change your profile picture? So that's this massive candle here.
And then it got
Yeah.
cloned.
And that is pretty much the top, in my opinion. Like, that's as high as it's pretty much going to go. It went a little bit higher, it went to 600k. And then when they actually changed their profile picture, it went to zero, right? So
it's like when Dev goes on live and then the coin just nukes. Like, bro, don't go on live, bro. The coin was
exactly,
running fine.
exactly. So complete opposite. And I learned this from round tripping almost 200,000 when CZ changed his profile picture. I was holding this coin to 4 million as a top holder, and then CZ changed his profile picture and nuked to zero. I was like, what the fuck? That's that. I was so confused, right? But I learned that, right? So a key thing here that I want to show you, for example, with SafeMoon, is that if you look at the difference with how I'm selling, right? I'm not selling in one go. Even if it goes down a little bit, I'm not selling like my whole supply,
Yeah.
right? That's going to keep you going a lot. So if you see high volume, I can't go on the 1 second, but 1 second was absolutely ripping. If you see high volume, then the key thing is to sell in smaller amounts. So in your example, for example, with the SafeMoon, let's say, okay, the charts are going to be extremely volatile, right? It's going to be bumping up and down, up and down. Some KOLs probably got in first TX and is nuking the chart. West is probably cooking it out, right? So you don't know if he's going to make it or not, right? So instead of selling 100%, just sell 25, right? And then run some charting on it, like just run some TA on it, right? You don't have to be crazy TA, but just clock a low, wherever the lowest candle is, and just put a little line there. And then say, okay, right, if we break this, then I'm gonna cut my whole position. Right, trim 25, put a little line out where the lowest point is and say, right, if we break that, I'll cut the rest. And you'll often see that sometimes it runs up. And it runs up, okay, I'll trim 10%. And then give it a couple seconds and then trim 10%. And then you're going to feel a lot more comfortable with your trade because you got your initials out. And then you can scan the narrative and you can see the law and you can see like what people in the community are saying. You can see the community growth, etc. Right? So that's personally what would have helped you make this trade, because this trade is crazy, bro. This is like a 10x. It's a 10x.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more. It went to more. Like I bought in at
Oh yeah,
30. It went to like 850, 1 million. Well, it candled to 1 million, and then obviously insta dumped down to like 800.
so 20x. You're talking like if you just managed to pull out half of that, you're talking like $1,000, $2,000 from $100, which is insane in a day. Yeah, huge, huge, huge. Right. Let's check out one more trade, and then we'll get to the final point.
No problem. I saw you trade the saw you live trade motion, bro. That shit was sick, bro. I love the way you bought in, you checked all everything to do with it. You checked the YouTube, you analyzed it, you held like that was some good trading, man. I enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, so I actually have a playbook for that, right? And anytime I've not done it by accident, I got chopped up, right?
Yeah,
So the first thing is, let's say IPO, right? Let's say IPO
yeah,
migrates, right? IPO
yeah,
is a runner. It's got crazy volume, right? First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to click IPO, slap it in the search bar, paste it, look for the OGs. Right? I'm looking for
yeah.
same image, same something like this, right?
I
If it
think I
has,
played IPO. I think I played IPO probably the best.
yeah,
I could have
100%, bro.
gotten more out of the chart, but I took initial, bro. I bought in at, okay. Let me just tell you about IPO 1 second. IPO, I got lucky with that, and the reason I got lucky with it was because, and that was only like one sold buying, although I should have like blasted like 3 or 4, like I had the 7K market cap buying, but the dev behind IPO is Kibby. I don't know if you know Kibby. He's like a 17-year-old kid that like actually does like legit projects with tech, and his coins always run. So he opened his live at 7K and no one joined yet, and I saw that it was him, and I insta ate that 7K. Like I didn't look at the narrative, nothing, and I knew it was gonna migrate. So that's why I played this good, because I know the dev and I've seen him run his last three projects over 100K. So the fact that I got 7K buy-in on that, like while I was on screen and I saw it was him before everyone else,
That's
like
massive. Yeah.
I was dumb for not aping like 3-4 soul at 7K. Like very stupid. Although I had the port to do so, but I don't know why I only bought like even with my buy-in of like 1.5 soul, I took out like $400-500. But that felt good. That was like a feel good trade. I felt comfortable. I held. I didn't G. Well, I did G because then it
Bro,
ended up doing
you
10x
made more money than
10x on my
Kupsi on
profit.
this chart. You out traded
Yeah.
Kupsi on this chart, bro.
I had the better buy in him, but bro, I had the best buy in though. No one, like the chart wasn't moving when I bought.
Hmm. Top 20 trader. And that's the thing is like, if you cut those other things that we spoke about, right? So if we summarize it now, so if you cut out oversizing, right, on the runners, right, I'd say that's just the main thing. Then you're gonna survive until you can actually hit these types of plays, right? Until you can hit these types of plays. And then over the course of, let's say the long run, because I don't think people look in terms of long run, right? Over the course of like 30 days, you're gonna be laughing. Because yeah, some days you're not gonna see the opportunities to make crazy trades because you're not even over trading, you're just oversizing. And I think that's one of the
Yeah,
good things. Like
yeah.
it's not like you're trying to get in every single trade, right? You're picking the right
I'm trying to
trades.
find things that I think have potential. That's why I'm not
Exactly.
over trading. Like there's been, bro, don't get me wrong, like maybe I make 10 12 trades a day, but bro, I'm sat on Axiom like 12 hours a day, like believe me. Like there's so much junk that I don't click on. Obviously sometimes I fuck up and I buy rugs that I think are good, and then yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like you're not over trading, you're just oversizing, bro. And I think that's the key difference because as you can see, your first trades, your first two trades was very good. Then you started to do like $1,000. That
Yeah.
opened up the floodgates. Then it was $500, then back to 1,000, and back to $500. But all in all, if you have a 10 or 20 sold portfolio, you should never be going over. Well, in my opinion, I would never go over 10 or like I'd never go over like I'd never go over 2 Sol. 2 Sol will be like my absolute
Yeah.
max. You have to really preserve chips when you're a lower stack in the game to grow it and compound it. Because now, like, let's say you restart, you're like, okay, I'm gonna put 2 grand back in. You now have to make 100% to get back to break even. And that's the
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
thing with the maths
yeah.
of making money. But all in all, bro, I wouldn't say you're a bad trader. You're a good trader. It's just smaller sizing is what I would look at, and then obviously that will allow you to hold longer, sell in smaller amounts, maybe initial out, let it run a little bit, trim a little bit on the way up, and you're good. And I think you should probably look at Devin tokens as well in the meantime, because if you're not trading a lot, maybe you should be deploying so you can get some cash flow
You
in as
know,
well.
I actually devved 3 tokens and I migrated 3 of them as well. I
There
think
you go.
that's how I got 21 Soul. Like I didn't get it from my job. I launched my first coin I launched was Trollmas X, and I was live on it for like 5 days on Pump Fun. I think all time high was
Nice.
like 92K. And then I kind of built a community, launched another 2 coins. They bonded, bro. Like, okay. So because I'm new to this deving game as well, tell me, like, I'm very honest. Like, I never like farmed. I never had bundles. I never had side wallets on my communities. I was always live on them. But then a lot of people started telling me, like, bro, like your wallet, because your dev migration is 100%, like you're getting bundled and sniped. You know, it's true. Like when I was launching, I was getting bundled to like 15K market cap. So they were like, just dump the snipers, dump the snipers. So I kind of ruined my dev wallet, right? I was 3 out of 3 of my in migrations, and then I ended up deploying like an extra 20 tokens, and for 20 tokens straight, I just rinsed snipers. But then that kind of fucked me up because now I'm in a position where I can't really launch tokens on a dev wallet because the track record is gone.
Yep.
But it is what it is. I only mentioned it because you mentioned dev tokens.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Like most of the time, what you wanna do with something like that is save that wallet for when you have a really good idea, and then on a new wallet, come up with new stuff.
It wasn't that token. Yeah, it wasn't that wallet.
Yeah, I see. But I mean, like, you want to save that wallet and then use a different wallet to deploy tokens. That's what I personally would do because, like, for example, when it's a relaunch meta, like, there's very brief periods where you can kind of like deploy whatever, and people are just looking for tickers. Like when it's a relaunch meta, or when it's an animal meta or news meta, and someone's trying to find the right name. You don't really need to have even a good wallet. People don't really care about your wallet when they're looking for the right thing. So, you can always keep up like a GMG and cooking and just have it ready for that moment. For example, when there's a USD1 meta yesterday, a lot of the USD1 pairs were winning very, very good.
Yeah. Bro, do you mind if I ask you one thing before you end this segment,
Of
or
course.
I hop off? Would you mind searching Trollmas X and looking at my deployed tokens, the three legit projects, and let me know what you think of like the narratives that I ran for the first three legit projects?
Trollmas, what, this one? 51 days
X, yeah,
old?
with no space, with no space. Trollmas X, no, Trollmas and then X, like one word. Not that one. Yeah,
This
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Nope.
Well, it is that one, but I don't know. No, it's not that one.
This
It's
one.
yeah, that one, the second one. Yeah, yeah, that one.
Wow, very nice runner. Very nice. That's a lot of volume as well.
Bro, people farmed the shit out of my token, bro, for 4 days straight. I was on live for like 12. Bro, I made the least money on it, but there were people making thousands on my coin, bro. Cause every time I'd sleep, it would dump to 30K. I'd wake up, it'd go up to 70. 4 days in a row, bro.
How much did you make from it?
In creative fees, I made like 3 grand, but like
That's nice.
but I reinvested so much of that 3 grand, you know?
Yeah,
Like
they
it was
kind
like,
of squeeze it out of you, don't they? They're like pay decks,
yeah,
pay
bro.
boosts.
I
Yeah.
paid that, bro. We had like 260 boosts paid on that coin, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
But
Yeah,
but
the
n- but
real win
I've
is
I've
deck
learned
screener.
like, yeah, like I've learned moving forward like how to deploy. But so all these projects, they're all like me dumping bots.
Yeah.
But the three that migrated were like legit community ran. Bro, my second project got like KOL bought into and then absolutely farmed, like migrated rugged straight away. I was so upset. And obviously I'd get all the hate for it, you know? Like Rugger Dev, and I'm just sat there, bro, like I'm not the one fucking farming my chart, boys.
Yeah, exactly. These were insta migrations.
Yeah, this is my second token, migrate in like 10 minutes, and then whoever like bundle it just fucked it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, bro, look, at the end of the day, I would still stay deploying because, you know, it makes sense at the end of the day and it's still profitable. But I would just use a new wallet. Or to be fair, you don't even need to use a new wallet. Like you've got 3 migrated out of 20. That's still good, you know?
Yeah.
And I would just build tokens which can run after migration because Pepe Mon's very good, right? But no, T-Rex, the Endless Runner, maybe that might not be. I'm not sure what the narrative was at this time. But anything that will be related to the narrative, in my opinion, will be very, very good to build because you
So,
have
sorry, bro, that the Endless Runner, that was when MS Paint was running, Yankat was running, like kind of
nice.
OG games, OG. So this was like the narrative behind it, which I really thought this was gonna do like 100K plus. Narrative behind it was it's the Google Chrome Dino, and I found an article where they said the Google developers called it the Endless Runner. So I was like, holy shit, bro, like.
Oh, that's hard. Yeah, that's
But it's
hard.
just, but it got farmed, bro. It got farmed. So, like, I spent 2 days, bro. I made so much content for it. I don't know if I delete the XCOM for it, but I had fire content for it. I'm telling you, like 30 posts ready. I launched it. I saw it migrate in 10 minutes. I was like over the moon, and then it just got farmed to zero. Like, it was
Well, you
so
know what it
upsetting for me.
is? You know what it is with them as well? You got to make sure you make your P on it, bro. You got to make sure you make at least $1,000 on it. Like with those ones where
Yeah.
you put in effort, you got to sneak a bundle in there, bro. You got to put like 2 sol in at, at launch and then just clip it out on the way up. Make sure it's not connected to your dev wallet because then at least you're paid if they farm chart, you know?
Yeah, well, you live and you learn. Everyone told me that, like, bro, it's not fair for you to be putting this effort in. You need to, have a side wallet, this is that. But yeah, it's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah, no, no stress, no stress. Right, so okay, that is our first episode. Do you have any questions or anything like that? Any advice?
Um, okay, no questions, but I can definitely give some advice, right? Because we're all degenerates and we all lose money and we're all trying to make money. Whether you do it in crypto, whether you do it in casinos or gambling. I've like before crypto, I made huge money on casinos and blackjack, and I ran that up and I lost, blah blah blah. Long story. Anyway, my main advice is whenever you're in any volatile market that has a lot of high risk, high reward, whenever you're in a position where you feel like you can't make any more trades or you can't afford to lose anymore, you close whatever you're doing and you walk off for the day. That is the best advice I can give to anyone, absolutely anyone. Because you closing that application or you walking off and you changing your mindset and carrying on the day, coming back to it the day after can be the difference between you going down to zero and still being in the game and profiting. So whenever you feel like you're at a point where you're kind of stressing, you're panicking, you just shouldn't be in the game. That's my honest opinion and my advice for everyone. I mean, people won't take this advice until they lose and lose and lose, and they'll come back and lose. But it's like this is the best I can give, honestly. After losing thousands and winning thousands, like beyond crypto, before crypto, anyway.
Genius. Perfect. Well, with that being said, guys, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate every single one of you guys. We have a runner 5. Let's see how it goes. I need to actually do some research. I'm not going to take stream because we have some farmers in the stream. So I don't know
All
if
right,
it's
bro.
really a farmer. But I appreciate you guys.
All right,
Thank
bro.
you very
Thank you
much.
so much, bro. Have a
Hey,
nice stream, man. Take care, guys.
anytime, bro. And remember, bro, take the notes. You can rewind stream to check out what it was. But honestly, bro, I think you'll have a lot of success in the long run, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Take care.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye-bye. Guys, we need to verify that this is legit, yeah? What's going on? We need to verify this is legit. Why is there no KOLs in the entire chart? Well, why is that? Why did Yoris sell at the floor? But yeah, we have 1,000 holders and it's only 200K market cap. Two Chinese have bought as well. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it be, chat. I'm gonna leave it be. We could fade. That could be a crazy runner, but I'm gonna leave it be. What's your guys' thoughts? Do you like the episode? I think Zoro is a G, bro. W Zoro in the chat. No tweet deploy, it's just pure effort, literally. Literally. I know the first part, I didn't have a share screen, but I'll get that. I'll try to get it uploaded to YouTube. Can I join the Discord? Do you want to do another one? Sure. Love it. Legit, legit, legit. There's a Discord. I'm in the Telegram. No, the Discord's just to talk. Thinking of creating a GMGN account. What's the best amount to start with? Probably like 5 Solana. West started a vamp. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in none of that. Can I get a link or something? What do you mean? What, you want to come on the show? Big candles on 5. I know 5 might actually blast off, but that's such a weird chart, chat. Weird. Anyway, it's fine. Franklin, you gave up? I'm not in Franklin. Oh yeah, it's a weird chart. It's a weird chart, but it might be legit, bro. My question was like, I clicked on it and I was like, yeah, 5 on Soul's a runner. Obviously, I was streaming, so I didn't. I thought I was getting stream farmed. I'll be honest. So I clicked on it. It dipped a little bit. I literally clipped out, but it's actually real. I think it's ripping. Hold accounts going up, volumes going up, going up. This is a runner for sure. This is a milli runner. But it's crazy, bro. Legit. I thought it was a farm chart, chat. Legit. Recording. I flip back. There's no KOLs in. 120K. I thought I was about to see a big red candle. Yeah, 5 is sending. I'm happy when you're online. I appreciate you. Same thing happened with Calvin when it got picked up. Bro, it's literally like this. It's been a long time since I've seen a chart on Solana look like that. Give me 2 minutes, chat. I'm going to put the chart up, but I'm going to go get some food. That is insane, chat. We literally will be up like 30 SOL right now. I'll be. Oh my gosh, chat. What are we saying? Hoyfield, I'm up 4, Sol on 5. That's crazy. Bro, how do we see this? I literally buy right here. It dips, sell, and then it runs. I am extremely surprised. Extremely surprised. Why did I sell? Well, I literally didn't know what it was. So I thought I was getting stream farmed. I'll be honest. I thought I was getting stream farmed. Obviously, I was doing a YouTube video and I had such a good feeling I was getting stream farmed. There's been many times where people will be like, yo, check this chart. And it is it's a one step to zero. But yeah, it's a Solana tweet. You can see right here. Weird how it's the only one to bond. So there's no PvP. Is there OG? Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Are we streaming Breakpoint? No. There was PvP before. There's an OG at 60K. So that's gonna vamp it, right? Solana tweet right on BNB. I'm locked out. You went from locked in to locked out. Oh.
Hello, everybody. I am Mert, the CEO of Helium, and I'm here with Mike, my fellow haircut brother.
Does anyone even know what helium is? Chad said, do I see 5? Yes. I see it. I literally clipped it as soon as I brought. Because I was like, wait, hold on a second. How is this here? Chart looks like this. No bundle sell. No PvP. I said, yes, safe. I'm going to get rugged. Bold point. Decentralized hair transplant. Send the OG. The PvPers are here. Do not track any wallets or what? Well, I mean, you get KOL, all KOL wallets, bro. But look, for me, it showed no KOLs holding. Oh my God, Hayes, bro. Oh man, Hayes, no, bro. I'm not even getting involved. Right. For me, it shows no KOLs holding. So I was like, wait, what the fuck? Then I go to tracking, I see yours sold at 20K. So I was like, doesn't make sense. This wallet migrated it. Migration wallet migrated it and lost $100. I was like, doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm cooked now. I cheated the runner. It is what it is. You sold 25K. Well, I mean, I can't complain, but I also cheated. I cheated 1%. Hold account's still going up. Volume's turning down right now. This will probably do a few mil though. What's Hayes wallet? It pops up on KOL. Yeah, it makes no sense because I was on Twitch earlier. Kev streaming. Everyone's streaming. Oh, they've just gone offline. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it was just a weird one. Yeah, but I'm down like 5K as well. That would have put me break even on Soul, but it is what it is. Five will go to a million. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it has high ceilings because of how high 4 went, right? I got the coffee. I need to roll up another coffee as well. Finally, bro. Oh my gosh. Finally, the PvP has started, bro. That is an anomaly. 7 soul profit. GG's, bro. Nice. Bro, literally, bro. Literally. I'll do it. I'll do some more. I'll do some more. I know I missed the runner, but I don't really care, bro. It's a couple grand, bro. Is what it is. I actually prefer chatting to you guys and getting good vibes. Let's have a look. Shall we do one more person? WL, should we do one more person? Shout out Zoro chat. Let me know your username if you've requested. Xavier, Mickey. Cap on cap. Arui, arui. Cap on a cap. Okay, okay. Can I have some coffee? More coffee? Yeah, arui, arui. Thank you. Right, my Discord username is the KRYPTOKING. Over my Thailand, yeah. Bad boy. I got yo, this is spicy, boy. I got chicken with like ginger and onion and shit. Fire. Fire, bro. Wow. Big dubs. Right, how's the runner going? Why did I cheat 5? Bro, you can see why, bro. I was literally just doing a video and then I see chat. Chat's like 5's winning, 5's winning, 5's winning. I blasted it and I'm like, why is nobody holding this thing? Oh, must be a rug. Not just not holding it, but none of them sold for a profit. None of them sold for a profit. The ones that there was in like 20k, 30k, 50k, none of them sold for a profit. Even the hard R wallet that bonds tokens itself for profit. I thought, yeah, scam coin, surely. So let me get out ASAP. And then the Chinese buy it straight after. Because sometimes, like, when I stream, people call out random coins, I check it, and it's like legit scam chart. Like, even if it's a tweet, I don't know. So that's why I G'd. It's what it is. And there was no PvP, no OG, weird. Anomaly. Anomaly, shit happens to them. Right. Do you actually see any lady boys in Thailand? Bro, they're everywhere, bro. They're legit everywhere. Right, so who wants to join? We're going to do roast your trades. Roast your trades. Where's my 5 trade? But where's your trades in general? Wow. Holy moly. My whole mouth is flaming right now. What my mouth? Arui. Very good. Very good. What's my biggest cook on BNB? So I'll tell you my biggest cook and my biggest fade. My biggest cook was like Palu. I made like 30K. My biggest fade was Ghibli CZ. I faded like $6 million. Like legit faded $6 million. Like not even like, oh, woulda, coulda, shoulda. It was legit. The last stream paid Dex on Vamp Attempt. That is vile. It was legit. The last stream of the 30-day marathon. Ghibli CZ was not bonding. I bonded. Free BNB. But runs up 100, 200K. Nukes down, right? It's my last stream of the marathon. I'm like, right. Let me finish green. The volume's been a bit low, whatever. Alright, cool, LG. By the time I get on the flight from Dubai, the shit's already at 10 mil. When I land, it's at 100. I said, holy fuck. I pay 6 mil. J. Bush Kush. J. Bush Kush. I had like P&L bias, you know? Yeah, I mean, 4 was very good, bro. 4 was lit. I was like pretty anti BNB when 4 came back. Does that get me down? Hell no, bro. Hell no. You can never get upset about like a fade, you know? $100K on the vamp. Is that you running the vamp? That's my wallet if you want to roast. Holding Candlezilla. No. But don't you think it's funny how Candle TV launched streaming before Pump Fum and they still faded? They still lost. They launched streaming before Pump Fum. What happened with Calvin? I heard everybody was fuming, bro. Everyone's super pissed. Was G7 the new 6-7? Low key, it's funny because 5 actually fits my strategy. I'm just playing Twitter tracker right now. 5 is low key perfect. My strategy. Let me match you. That's funny. No, the best thing to buy is the main runner at this rate. Nah, 7.3 sold, bro. My question is why did it go to 0 first? Like, who is actually managing that chart? Oh, Jake Gordon started live trading.
About 8 o'clock in the morning, which is when we want to go live. We can meet each other at the Sky Bar. I'm still in Ramen 9. Yeah, if you're not a weirdo, give me a DM on Instagram. If you are a weirdo,
you save your $10. I mean, probably just deploy. Just deploy on GMGN. They're running a vamp with the fake pick. The thing is, does Solana even survive PvP anymore? Do they just send both to 0? Ah. This shit's gonna go to like a few mil. Oh, here we go, chat. Someone's found the OG. Buy the OG. This is cool. Life of WeChat. Oh, you bashed them. They clipped just before me. You have to clip so fast nowadays on BNB. Bro, I slept and I like bit my cheek.
Damn it. Thank you. Thanks, Lolly. My bad. Hi from South Africa. The Grey Beano. Hi. Hello, another fellow South African. What's up? Okay, I'm going to trade after 19. My day job comes to an end for X months, but then I'll see if I can make some fortune. Real, I thought the markets were, you know, for lack of a better word, yucky. Sorry, I know that's not a great way to be describing it, but are they not yucky over
Bro,
Christmas?
I want to stream like this, man. I don't know how. I'm trying to ask this woman how.
Garbage. Okay, 15-minute. Oh my gosh, we have so much. Hello. Hey, goodbye. We now have a lot of gaps to fill. Awesome. Tap back
What
up.
a bitch. What a bitch. Unsubscribe. Down from. What a bitch. She said, hello. See ya. I said, what do you do with that? I might have a wisdom tooth. Man dropped the whole chat GPT conclusion. Loki, I might just wear my gum shield to bed, bro. What am I eating? Chicken and ginger. Bad boy. Chat, you cannot tell anybody I faded the runner on Solana, bro. You cannot tell a soul, bro. Yeah, but bro, since when does a coin come out with no VAMP, no KOLs holding, and at 200k? Certified rook. Excuse me. No, wait, did the devs all just decide to take an hour off? You didn't hold him. That's weird that the wallet's not on the KOL section of GMGN. Yeah, it's gonna run, bro. It will do a couple mil now. Jarring. We do a couple M's. Yeah, I trained with Peter Yan. He's a G, bro. Look, I don't see no one, bro. I see Coco and these guys just bought. This guy obviously bought at the same time as me. And that's it. Weird as fuck. Well, which martial arts? MMA. Look, I'm supposed to be going today. I crashed my car yesterday, bro. Imagine. Imagine this chat, yeah. I'm driving my car. I get to the beach. I'm at the beach. And then there's like a bunch of bikes on the left-hand side. So I'm like, all right, let me just drive away from the bikes, right? And then another bike comes out and is like trying to drive the direct way. So I'm like, right, let me give him some space. So I go to the right, chill him, not even paying attention. I'm just like, yeah, cool, whatever. But my whole tire just literally explodes. Smoke everywhere. I'm saying, oh shit, is my car gonna blow up? I look out, I'm like, oh, all right, cool, let me reverse back. Like, I must have ran over something. I reverse back, the whole bumper blows out. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Right? Turns out I've gone over like a little block with a spike right through it. Some random like concrete block with a little spike like this and this that was at the corner of the exact road. I said, bro, what the fuck? Could do nothing but laugh, bro. I said, oh, yeah, whatever. Sent the guy a picture, told him pick it up, I'll pay him, whatever. Exactly, that's exactly what I thought. I thought it could be worse than him. Yeah, low key, chat. I'll be up 10K as well right now, bro. That's insane. That is so jarring. That's the same thing I thought, but I was like, yeah, cool, whatever. And then do you know what the worst part is? What pissed me off is the guy on the bike with his girl on the back, some dirty chick, right? Had the audacity to look at me and go, as if I did something wrong. I said, bro, what the fuck are you looking at me for, bro? What did I do? I'm giving you space. You're driving the fucking wrong way, bro. You should be like, oh, hop out the car, hop off the bike or some shit. Nigga looks at me like, I said, whoa, you're moving mad. You're moving mad. Why am I not blasting here? No way am I ever blasting a Solana coin again, bro. Not until next cycle. No Solana coins will be blasted, bro. Ever. No way. If I was locked in on obviously Twitter tracker, like locked in, of course I would have bought it, but not right now. Like for me to buy something, I need to be in the full swing of things. I need to know when it launched. I need to see the tweet. I need to know fucking PvP because you seen what happened yesterday when I tried to divert from that strategy. I got cooked for 3 grand in the space of like 10 minutes. Fucks up the entire session. Can I twerk for some B&B? Go on, bro. Shake it.
What did he say?
GM Legends, GM, bro. How you doing, bro? Ting tong. Yo, what's up, Tyrell? Been busy with the dishwasher. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, you too, bro. I hope everything's blessed, bro. Hope everything's best. Uncle the soundboard. Hey, them niggas too broke for a soundboard, bro. They ain't got it like this, bro. They just cause they ain't got the sauce, bro. They ain't got the sauce, bro. You know what I mean? They actually do not have the sauce, bro. Their streams are so dry, bro. My shit's lit, bro. I got soundboard, Q&As, roasting portfolios. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, showers in Bali. You think dropshipping is saturated? Bro, do you want to see something crazy? Do you know the last time that I heard that question? People have been calling dropshipping saturated since 5 years ago.
Customer for the same product, you're going to get more
As you can go to, where you start with a lower budget, you aim to grow a store long term, and aim to start gaining cash flow and learning a lot of things along the process. So get your pen and pad ready.
look at what words they're using.
That's me, man. Swagger Donny with the side cam.
But as you can see,
5 years they've been chatting waff, bro. Dropshipping saturated, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not saturated. Atom Copilot. Wu-Chan. No. Anything there's still money to be made. You can make money drop shipping, you can make money trading, you can make money doing Forex, you can make money doing Amazon FBA, you can make money doing anything, bro. Anything. If you put your mind to it, sir, you can make moolie doing it. Question is, will you stick to it? That is the question. Alrighty. You think yeah, bro, we are in the bear market, bro. There is no like, yeah, we might have a relief rally. We're in the bear market. Get used to it. Get your mind over it and lock in. This is the first bear market where you could trade meme coins. You think I was making like 5-10 grand a day in the bear market, bro? No way. No way. Last cycle was dry, bro. This is lit. Bro, you have to be able to round trip to make big profits, bro. Don't worry. NPC on Soul. Wow. I remember NPC, bro. Bro, do not sleep on your bags, bro. There's no point. My goal is simple. I sit down every day, chill with you guys, and I'm gonna wait for tweets. That's it. Sit down, wait for tweets. Boom. We'll do some cool stuff, giveaways, roast people portfolios, market analysis, obviously leverage trading. When there's something on the market to trade, right now the market isn't the best. Like, we're not in the... We need to either break out or break down. We have like no clear signs of accumulation or distribution. There's a few scalps I can make, but it's not that deep, you know? Like, look at, like, what are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to be doing here? You know, so we just chill, Bill. It's fine. Like, we have not seen candles like that ever. What is that? What the fuck is that? It looks like this candle. Some shit like this. Absolute dog. Candle's built like it's on Ozempic. What do I think about ETH? I think ETH looks horrendous. I think we have relief rally. I just don't think it's all-time high super cycle, bro. I don't see it. You know? Bro, people were calling that last cycle, bro. They were calling all-time high super cycle, bro. I round-tripped almost everything. I will not do the same thing for you guys, bro. I will rather be a mega bear and be wrong. I'd rather be a mega bear and be wrong than be a bull right now, than be a perma bull right now. Like, because at least you're gonna have money. If you go perma bull right now, you can lose everything. Zero. And then you have nothing to buy the dip. These KOLs, they can always buy the dip. Right? They can always buy the dip. Right? Did I round trip 9 figs or what? No. I'm not that retarded. But it was deep, bro. This niggas wouldn't... Yo, you guys will not understand how deep this was. This was the longest bear market in history after a pretty undermiming altcoin season, to be honest, right? I got into crypto, like taking it seriously about here, like 2020. 2019, 2020, around COVID, right? COVID, I had no money to start, right? So I had to start businesses instead. I got lucky in like 90 days, like this few days of my life, bro, I accelerate here. Here, I was at like negative 2,000. By here, I was making 10K a month. Right? Imagine the transition. It was insane, right? From negative 2K and a dream to 10K a month by the time it's here, right? Here, I was putting it all into the market. I caught an absolute run. Didn't just catch a run. I built businesses around it. I tried to make a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel wasn't that crazy. All right, I've got a video. Let me show you a video. I did all types of stuff, right? I had a good Telegram group. I had Snapchat, etc. 4 years ago.
Swap your USDC, your Ethereum, and pretty much whatever you've got. And it can swap it into other currencies. Now, Uniswap, because it's decentralized and it's basically open, it means that anybody can put their token on there. Okay, so it means you can get some good tokens and you can definitely get some bad tokens as well. So I recommend doing your own research into your coins, just like I do, to make sure you don't buy any rubbish coins because you will lose your money. Okay, so make sure you buy decent tokens. Okay, now, once you've got that token, if it goes up in value, if it goes down in value, whenever...
Okay, I understand why that video flopped. I understand why that video flopped. Looking back on it now, I understand why that video flopped. I spent so much time on that, right? But, bro, I was making over 10 grand a month by the time I was here. Like, because I was already at, look at the apartment. The AP is crazy, bro.
To the T, so
Take a look at the view.
Crazy thing. Wait for the next thing. You think that was just it? Nah, bro. Crazy things. Bro, there were guys getting onto me, calling me unks. My nigga, I was living like this 5 years ago, bro. I was doing this 5 years ago, bro. You get it? Been doing this. Right? Lit, bro.
Yo,
right?
so that's absolutely amazing. I'm feeling super blessed, super hype. Business Wi-Fi
But super minimalist. Like, I lived a super minimalist life at this stage,
as
bro.
well to make sure we are fast as well. Because, yo, the last place, Wi-Fi was slow. Got the room over here. It's got this video up a little bit different. Trying to get used to these transitions, trying to switch over.
To go from a yard with like crackheads, bro, to living here, bro, big cheese. Big cheese, right? Big cheese, right? I'd still live there to this day if it was safe and I didn't get taxed for everything. I'd still live there to this day, bro. Perfect life. Minimalist, co-ops down the road, Tesco, meal deal, nice view. Life's good, bro. Right. So basically, long story short, right? After this, the bull market hits, right? I make some crazy bread. I think I'll show you. So we stopped ecom. I was doing ecom here in this little room.
It was shown 6 days ago. You can see.
Right. And then we go from the little room to, why it keeps going back to the main page. We're from the little room to the big penthouse. No, it's not really a penthouse, just like a premium apartment. Right. Boom. We go from there to there. Then, in literally the same year, I moved to Dubai. So boom, boom. I've gone from here to big house to Dubai. Big changes straight away.
What's up, everybody? In today's video, we're going altcoin shopping because that's where the big money is at. And I'm going to show you why. And I'm also going to show you the best risk returns. I'm very bullish on this project. It's already had...
Boom, 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 right? So we make a shit ton of money in this run. Even on the dip, we buy the dip, we get lucky, right? We make extra money. But then, here, everyone was saying ETH's going to $10,000, BTC is going to $100,000. Bro, they were running Wyckoff distribution patterns, right? They were running this Wyckoff accumulation pattern, and they were saying, oh, well, you know, it's going to come up, down, up, down, up, down, and then we're going to break out, right? I'm not sure you guys have seen Wyckoff. Not Wyckoff. Jesse Livermore. They were running these patterns, bro. They were running these patterns, right? On ETH, saying ETH's going to blast out and go to 10K, bro. Bro, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. These are the types of videos that we were seeing. Look at this. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. This video got 16,000 views.
Looking at this chart, this bottom area, this zone, the ascending broadening wedge, if I just flip this page back to Bitcoin with that area line.
My brother, this was the bear market. 69K. We're at 53, right? Let's have a look at Bitcoin during that time. 69K. We was at 53 right here. And the guy said, nah, bro, it's Jesse Livermore, you know. Stay bullish, bro. No, we're gonna go to the moon. We're going to the moon, bro. Bro, after that video, for a year, we went down only 58%. Clip that, chat. Clip that. Being a perma bull at this stage of the market is not worth it. It's just not worth it, boys. It's not worth being a perma bull, right? Preserving capital is better than anything right now, because if you're wrong and you preserve capital, guess what? The PVE runners will come and you have money liquid to blast it. Right? If you're right, guess what? You still win. Because if the market goes to zero, you've preserved your capital. If you're a perma bull, your risk to reward is just not there. It's not there. Right? If you're right, yay, you continue to make money. So does the perma bear. If you're wrong, you lose everything. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Take notes. Yeah, 5 goes to a couple mil, I think, bro. I generally think 5 goes to a couple mil, bro. I do. So yeah, preserve capital and use this time to learn, because I think meme coins are going to be around forever. This is the new style of trading. So get used to it, get good at it, or don't trade crypto because there's nothing else to trade. Right, that's it. This is it. This and perps. That's it. So you need to know about fair value gaps. You need to know about volume protocol. Okay, you need to know about swing trading and scalping. You need to know about low flow, high FDV. You need to know these things. And you need to know about meme coins, OG, vamps, etc. Right? OG, vamp, narrative, 20k topper, 100k topper, bundles, all these different things. We had an altcoin season, bro. We had it. We had ARC, Griffin, Act, Trench AI, right? We had an altcoin season, bro. We had an altcoin season. That was altcoin season. Right? It just wasn't layer ones. It was AI. UFD, yeah, Unicorn Fart Dust. Like, what the hell was that? You had an old man make a meme coin. If UFD was made now, it would be a 50k topper. Take that in. If UFD was made now, it would be a 50k topper. Oh, old man makes a meme coin. Sell. He's Pump Fun Live. Do you right now? Paydex. Paydex 100 boosts. Someone said if GOAT was launched now, it wouldn't even get one buy. Bro, if GOAT was launched now, it would be a 10k topper, bro. That's it. So BTC right now for everyone trading. By the way, if you do want to trade, you can check out Blowfin. Links in the description. Go underneath this video.
And so looking at this chart.
I can't get over this video, bro. I want to say this video aged like fine wine. I love that. That is that is not the Jesse Livermore pattern, sir. Right? We should have just full ported the other thing. Yeah, 5 would have gone to like 10 M's rapid. I just know people have PTSD. Yeah, bro, me too, bro. Bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guy was saying, yeah. No, bro. Actually, if you actually want a fib from the low to the high, guarantee we have 618. Yes, sir. It's actually bearish. Boop. Hello, what filter do I use? Which five's better? Probably the OG, bro. Chinese takeover. Oh, hello. Oh, Elon tweet. I don't need to size it too much. Chinese takeover chat. Elon tweet. But that guy still makes videos. I know. Bro, no shame. No shame. No shame. Are they going to try and rip this Sora to millions? I whip 100% now. Nice. Do you know what I mean? Super cycle. Like, bro, we don't need a super cycle. We just got to play the cycle. That's it. If you play the cycle, you don't need a super cycle to get rich, bro. Are they going to run Chinese takeover or no? Chinese terawatts. I mean, shouldn't they take a beat in Chinese? Yeah, it's it's like zero there. The ticket should be in Chinese, but no one's buying it. Do I think the 4-year cycle is over? I think the 4-year cycle is well and truly intact. I know a lot of people are going to say about the let me find the halvings. BTC halvings. Look, I know a lot of people are going to say about, oh, the 4-year cycle is finished now. We're entering a business cycle. I get it, but it's simple supply and demand. Now, who own all the supply? The people who own all the supply are the OG Bitcoin traders. They still own all the supply. One guy who was holding for like 10 years or whatever sold $1 billion of Bitcoin recently, right? We're struggling to buy and hold that supply. Now, yes, BlackRock may be buying supply, but they're custodials, which means they also sell supply too. So if we're talking about people that are actually going to buy and hold, it's hard to do that. Michael Saylor can only do that more when the price is going up. So if the demand is lower and the supply is coming on the market, the supply is higher, right? I know BTC has a fixed supply, but if the supply that's coming on the market is higher during these stages because everyone believes in it, then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, you can see it. Same thing here. Same thing here. Nothing's changed, right? So again, I'd rather be bearish and be wrong than bullish and be wrong, right? My personal opinion. I'm all in stables. I've been all in stables since Trump, right? I've made a lot of mistakes since. I've got cooked for a lot of money since, right? But luckily, I've still been all in stables. Right? The launchpad meta got me. I was on the wrong team. I picked sides. I went on the side of Jupiter. Then the guy was being a dick. I got on the wrong side of that. I should have made a mill off that, bro. Clean mill. But then that just went the wrong way, etc. You know, so it is what it is. I'll take out half here, pay myself a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's gonna get volume vamped. Gigas. Oh, I got filled. I got rugged. Bro, it's Giga CZ, bro. Giga CZ is the best ticker, bro. How is it not want to migrate? Holy moly. Giga CZ is the best ticker. Alright, so, well, we're just not going to migrate any. Maybe they don't want to go Giga CZ because it has an OG. Bro said I've been all stable since my mom started asking me about Bitcoin. Yeah, it really gets like that. Oh, no, 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 no. Muscle CZ, that's dry. Bro, this might just bond because nobody's can make a creative enough ticker. That is insane. Giga hey. How can nobody come up with a creative ticker? Call him like Big Cousin. Big Cousin, bro. That's a fire ticker. Alright, fuck it. Chat, Dev Big Cousin. I need this shit to run so I can clip. We need a Chinese KO buy. Bro, Big Cousin's a banger, bro. Big Cousin's a banger. Look, it's big. Bro, tell me that's not fire, bro. Big Cousin. That is fire. Everyone calls CZ Big Cousin, bro. That is fire, bro. Tell me that's not fire, bro. But we need a Chinese KO buy. Well, I can't sell. See? Told you it's a banger. Yeah, mine has a failed launchpad, man. That's us buying. Yeah, no, I can't sell yet till we get Asian KOL. I'm not gonna nuke supply on stream. I'd rather go back to 5K. If we get Asian KOL buy, I'll clip, of course. What's the holder indicator? It's on display, indicators, holders. Shows you the holder growth and like how many holders. It's super good for runners. All right, guys, clip. Do the boy by now. Bring it down to 5 so I can clip. There's one more guy still holding. Bro, you got a G. Yeah, I'm out. Big Cousin is the fire name, bro. I'm not hearing any of that, bro. Any of that, bro. What? A Giga CZ? Come on, man. We've been done this. We've been done this. Like and share stream facts. This will be at 10 mil facts. Yeah, Giga CZ is sent as well. Bro said, which one is the right one? My brother. But yeah, I think 5 cents. Why is it so low? Why is it so low? Holy moly. Did round trip 10K. You really did it. He's a believer, bro. Wow. How did nobody make money on that? Bro. Bro, how am I gonna tell Shiro, chat? I see it at 100k, it goes to 800. I don't make money on it. Cooker doesn't make money on it, and then Jid round trips 10k. None of us made money on it. That is so bad, bro. That is so bad. Yeah, probably their side wallets, isn't it? It has to be sides. Somebody has to make money from it. The dev. Oh, West. Game of Thrones has a sequel.
Conquest series or an actual sequel series. Like, oh, this could someone buys. So just by going through them and saving yourself a ton of money, would be a totally new story. None of the book readers or people who watch the original show, Athens and Sea Dragons.
All right, cool, whatever. Yeah, West is a criminal, bro. Hi, how to trade in Solana? I got you, bro. I got you. Go on GMGN. You can check out my YouTube channel. I got a bunch of tutorials. I'll put a link in the chat. Yeah, so like if you look at this, if you just look at Solana in black and white, right? What do you see here? Clear lower high. So how can this be bullish? So we're going to bounce from here. Maybe. Maybe. What is this the goal? $300? Did you get it? I think this is more of a goal, right? I think we come up to 618. Let me zoom in a little bit for stream. I know it probably looks a bit. It's hard because black and white, but I really like black and white. I think what's more likely is this. Down, down, 618 at best, 160 at best. Then we see $60. Da-na-na. Someone said that wick to 160 is never getting filled. Yeah, Mert and them guys, bro. Mert uses it as EL. Mert legit uses it as EL. Uncle pulling out the TA is getting serious now, bro. Literally. You know I'm a TA champ, bro. You might never see Sharon. He's gonna sell. Sharon's gonna sell, bro. If this gets anywhere between 140 and 170, bro, he's selling, bro. He's not gonna hold it. No way. It's too much risk. How much sold you have unstable? Only what I trade with. Bro, I'm like yeah, basically 100% stable, bro. Basically 100% stable, bro. The only time I came out of my... Ooh, hello. Nah. Nah, allow it, cuz. Allow me, I'm gonna get rowdy, Covenant Audi. Would Sailor get screwed? Nah, he'll probably just sell a bit. Bro, you know Sailor owns 3%. Hey, DDG got the pop, bro. What? DDG got the pop, bro. Why is he posing for? Why is bro pouting? Hey. DDG got a pop. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Weak in the building momentum compound. There's a new robot. Mirror. Come on, B&B chain. Pay me. Pay me to bomb a clot. Let me get a 1 B&B sub 20k, Phil. Please. 5% supply. All soul tokens will now instantly tradable on Coinbase. What, on the main app? I've been boxing for a couple of years. Can you show me my settings for buy sell? Chat, make sure to mods, make sure to clip this. So my settings for buy and sell are fairly basic. Most people, I think they overcomplicate it because they're super worried about fees, right? But if we go over to my quick buy, you'll find quick buy by clicking Insta Trade on GMGN. Comment GMGN if you want to find it. Right? Then you can see over here, I've got 0.1 all the way up to about 5 BNB. Quick buy clipboard, I have 0 because I don't want to be messing around with that. Slippage, I have 40%, 40%, 40%. Minimum Gwei, 0.12, 0, 0.12, 0, 0.12, 0. And then I have MEV protection on. Always make sure to put your MEV protection on. Slippage, I've got it on token loss instead of price loss. And then that's it. That's it. Yeah, I mean, you can't really stop loss a guy with infinite bread. Like, I know, I understand it might dip, but if the chart dips, you know he's just gonna just keep refinancing or whatever. So Kim Kardashian's in Fortnite. Did we have no memes? Do we really have no memes for this? All right, bonded earlier. Yeah, trading on BNB is way different. The only coins worth buying are tweets. That's it. only coins worth buying are tweets because there's so much PvP and stuff like that. Like, bro, like earlier, I made 7 grand profit. But after all the PvPs, I finished with like 2k profit. Because I spammed the one where one of the letters were wrong. I bought 4k of a token. I bought basically 4% of a token out from 100k, which is about $4,000. And the letter was wrong. So it went to 0. You're doing so bad on KitKat. Yeah, I mean, 5 should reverse. How is on-chain compared to earlier? Bro, there was nothing to trade in the previous bear market, bro. The previous bear market was dry, bro. No meme coins, right? Maybe you had Pepe towards the end of the cycle. No altcoins. There was no ZEC or anything like that running. It was dry, bro. This is a blessing of a bear market, bro. We're so chill right now. Imagine this, right? Imagine this. Imagine stabling your entire portfolio. You're about to get your ledger and lock it off for the cycle, and then FTX blows up. You lose everything. Imagine that. You move your money to a CX. You're like, right, okay, we're going to calm down a sec. Let me just sell my altcoins. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to go get a ledger. And FTX collapse. That was a reality for a lot of people last cycle. A lot of people played the cycle fine, and then FTX collapses, right? Imagine putting your money in a yield farm. You're making 40% APY. Yeah, the market might crash. Maybe it goes down to 10. You're like, all right, cool, whatever. Done a great cycle. I've made, I don't know, $10 million. Cool. Put it in the money. The yield farm blows up. The money disappears. You lose everything. A lot of people, the reality of last cycle is they blew up their entire net worth in the bear market. The bear market last cycle was grim. Now we have the luxury of sitting down for 4 hours, 6 hours a day, clicking buttons, 5, 10 grand, 5, 10 grand, 5, 10 grand, right? Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, so what's going on with this Coinbase stuff? Zoinbase, I kind of like this. So is everything going to be on Coinbase? Why has it just left my screen, bro? What the fuck? Well, by the time I looked at it, don't tell me I'm the top, bro. By the time I looked at the shit, bro, it's off my screen, bro. Oh, no. Better not be LARP, bro. Oh, I beg they don't LARP me, bro. What type of LARP is this, bro? He's LARPing, bro. It has to be LARPing. I don't know how I got saved. How did it migrate like that? I missed the migration. Oh, it was N wallet. I don't know why he's still migrating coins. Safe though. He saved me. He saved my ass. Scholar bought on his side. I don't know how he makes, bro. Me neither, bro. He used to make so much money in the AI days, but now it's like trading soul tokens, no listings. Right, so explain this to me, chat. Explain this to me, right? So any coin on Solana you can now trade on Coinbase wallet. Is that correct? Is that how it's working now? So why didn't someone just dev Coinbase coin? So surely somebody devs Coinbase coin or something. Okay, it's Coinbase to allow users to trade all Solana tokens through DEX without official listing. Ooh. Oh. 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 Now we're talking. Okay. Okay. But is this verified? Like, are we actually verifying this information? I don't want to leave scanning, bro. I don't want to miss this shit. What base coin, bro? What the fuck? Yo, G. So apparently Coinbase, you can trade everything on Coinbase now. Memes on Coinbase. Volume's going insane. They get listed straight to Coinbase. No, on Solana. I just bought base coin. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not even in VC, but I'm just streaming actually. I need to hop in. I'll hop in. Alright, so. New hot fired text. Dude 67. What the fuck? Dude 67. Oh, no way we're not pushing base coin, bro. Like, really? I'm just gonna send base coin to 0. Base house. No. What's this? Bro, I mean, if we're not gonna push any base coins, what's the point? There should be like 4 coins. Okay, normie. Every token will be listed and available instantly on tokens. This is a new standard. I think this is my cue to exit this. I'm not gonna lie, low key. Soul base, nah. Normie. That's my cue. Oh, but are they gonna run it from the tweet? They might actually run with this. Yeah, they're gonna run with it. They can run with this. They can run with this. The market can run with this, bro. Oh, no way is Coinbase for COVID. Is it legit? This is legit the guy. No way this is legit the guy, bro. Oh, it's fully doxed. What is this? Bro, go away, bro. The fuck is this? Coinbase runs, no? Dev's doxed. Bro, where's he gone? Ah! Bro, what the fuck's going on, bro? Bro, I'm tweaking, chat. Just leave your stream on, bro. What's wrong with these guys, bro? Blacklisted. Bro legit had me cheating the other coins thinking, yo, I've got the winner. Ash. Solana named their mascot. No. No, it's base narrative right now. Which one's going to be the base banger? Is it really going to be Normie? Is it really going to be Normie, chat? I think this is so dry. I actually think this is dry as ass cheeks. I've still got my phone in my hand. I haven't even had a chance to put my phone out. Enjoy the VC. Oh my gosh. Are we really going to send Normie? Is this really what's happening right now? This is so dry. Oh, 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 oh. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. No, no, no. All right, let me get back to B&B. Just hit me up if there's a banger, bro. Bro, Zoinbase, the dev just disappeared. He was supposed to be live, and then he's not live, and the link that the guy shared fake. So how come we running with Zoinbase, bro? Yo.
Yo, yo, yo. What you saying, bro?
What's up?
Oh, this is actually huge, you know.
Yeah, it's huge, but how does it work?
I don't understand. It must be just like a phantom wallet on Coinbase. They can click directly on Pump Fund. I've not even got a Coinbase account to even try it yet.
Yeah, this Zoinbase, I feel like they're trying to LARP it, bro. It's jarring, bro. Look, this is so annoying, bro. I'm actually fuming right now, bro. I was in Zoinbase at 40k. Bonds, right? IG, right? Then I check the group. The guy says, Dev's live. I click it. It's a fake link. I go on the real link. The guy's not live. I sold. Why is that 200k?
I don't understand what what's even behind it.
Bro.
The guy dev.
Bro. I'm tweaking, bro. But even 5. Bro, imagine 5, yeah? I was in 5 at 100k, yeah? 10 sold, but oh.
Yeah.
Bro, I was on 5 at 15, 20k.
But I was doing a YouTube video, yeah? And I see it
Yeah,
running.
I saw you.
Everyone's spamming the chat. I click buy, right? I check. Nobody's holding the coin. So I'm like, how can nobody be holding the coin? It's at 120k on Solana. Nobody's held it. Everyone's only sold for $200, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, it's a rook. Someone's trying to farm me. Sell 800k. Oh my God.
Yeah, fucking Western Urius couldn't hold the coin for 1 minute, bro. After they sold, it was like staying 10, 15 minutes it took to graduate.
Yeah.
Bro, to be honest, bro, I still feel like we're underestimating how high some of these coins will go, you know.
Bro, did you see the PvP with 5, bro? This shit should have been at 5 million now.
What did it run to?
700k? It's like 4 of Solana, bro. This is good narrative.
Yeah, no,
Base
it's true.
Lana.
It didn't go, it doesn't say 700k for me. To me, it only says it went to 250.
No, you're looking at the vamp.
Okay, let me find the other one. Are you sure? Can you put a
Yeah,
CA
bro.
for the one inside? Because the vamp one says to me it went to 70k and the other one says 250k.
There's been like 10 vamps. I'm sending it now on Soul Trenches.
Yeah, base Lana's
Oh
ripping,
shit.
man.
Going at 25k.
Yeah. Does anyone know how it actually works though? Does anyone actually had a look?
They're
I'm
live
trying to figure it out.
on Twitter talking about all these. New updates.
Coined it.
This one is huge, bro. This one might be
Yeah,
a very
this
good play.
one's massive.
Oh, it's ripping.
Cups he just bought.
Wow.
See that?
Wow.
Let's
Bro,
go.
I think we might just be underestimating these coins. This one might be an absolute rip.
Yeah, I'd have
Wow.
played that. Bro, I played that like a champ, bro. Don't watch my thing, bro. You don't watch my thing, chat. You see that? Held up the floor post bond, let it rip, get my bread out, and let it send now. That's how you play it, chat. You play in reverse. People are cheating off the bond. I'm buying, bro. Big brain. Do you know what I mean? Big brain, chat. Let's go. Right. I don't know how this goes. I'm just hold it because it's a new narrative, innit? You don't know which one's going to be the banger. Even if there might be no banger, but at least we tried, innit?
There's another base Lana, 3 months old. Cups is
Yo,
going.
yo. There's one at 17k. Yeah. You see that baseline?
I'm going to have
From
this in a
two.
headlock. Come on then, Copsy boy. Come on then, Copsy boy. I'm making sure this doesn't send me. How's about that? How's about that, chat? I will make sure this doesn't go nowhere, mate. I will make sure this goes nowhere, bro. I'll make sure this goes absolute nowhere. How's
Did you
about
buy the
that,
vamp?
Copsy?
Or you don't want to buy the vamp?
I'm
Yeah,
spamming
he bought.
TXs so it doesn't go.
You don't want the vamp to go.
No, because
Why?
it's an old coin. The only people who track wallets are going to see the old coin. This one's just migrated, so it's going to go way higher.
Yeah, but surely it makes sense from 3 months ago.
Nah, bro. Nah. Vamps never run that high, bro.
Fucking hate this PvP shit, bro.
Yeah, keep it dead. And then boom. Now I got 2% at 13k. Don't fuck with me, boy. Meme coin? Why are they sending this? Oh, that's a good narrative. This is a true meme coin. Surely we don't just lose volume on both now.
Oh my god.
They both can't die now, surely. I'm gonna just hold it and see if it develops. I don't know. I might be so wrong here. I invested that $200 defeating the vamp as well. Surely
You
we could
fucked up
get
my
Dex
bags, man. You shouldn't
paid.
have done that.
Surely we can get paid here. No, but low key, you should have held the main coin longer.
I held the mint coin order to 190k.
Oh, fair enough. I think the main coin should go, bro.
Bro, I do not see why the vamp doesn't go. It's the exact same coin, same logo from 3
Yeah,
months
but
ago.
it's not the one, bro. Trust you want the new thing to go. Old coins, no one can see it. They can only see it on tracking wallets. It means you got a limited amount of people that can see it. New coin, everyone can see it. It's migrated, it's right there. So OGs don't really go that high anymore. But don't even matter because it's fucking nuked. Yeah. I'm just gonna scalp all these, chat. I've changed my mind now. Fuck Solana. I'll play them to bond and then sell. Take my thousands. Look, there's about 300k volume split across the platforms. There's two shit. Exactly, chat. First tokenized ETF. Ooh, that's a good idea. Base coin, but there's an OG base coin, no? So why don't we just buy the OG again? Isn't it bunker base or whatever? Oh no, they've took bunker coin and called it base coin. I actually quite like that. Law. I'm not gonna buy it at 20k though. Also, guys, don't forget Mitsumi, 27k now. I think it can still run. It's only gonna go up every time they tweet. So just learn to buy and hold on Bagwork. It's only gonna go up every time they tweet. Look at the last time they tweeted, it ran. They tweeted, they ran. They're gonna tweet today, it's gonna run. They'll tweet again, it will run. Pretty much how it works. Base coin probably bonds, I think, in my opinion. Based PFP, cool. Ooh, hello there. Hello there.
What was some big coins on base type before? Like what other coins do you remember that run really hard on base?
Brett. Brett. I know, maybe Google it. Brett and Aero, apparently. Soul Base. Mars. Miggles.
Miggles.
Someone just debbed it, yeah. No way, they survived on this cool of thing. Fair enough, GG's. Trillions! Isn't there OG trillions? Wait, why is it not so migrated? These two are the same coins. There's two OG trillions as well. Ah, they're pumping OG already. Oh my god, I'm already for $100. Yo, it's flying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you lot are getting it. You lot are absolutely getting it. Wait for the vamp. Yep, safe. Too quick now, bro. Too quick. Too quick, bro. I realize these niggas are human. That's it, bro. Niggas are only human. Excuse my French. OG trillions. Look, they're spamming TX. The OG. These lot are so funny. They're actually so funny. I'm interested to see how high it runs though. It was going to keep going. I clipped. I buy in and then. Base rugged. Oh, what?
Base
Base Lana.
creeping back up, dex paid on base Lana.
Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I'm just gonna play the new players game, man. And just seeing it. So OG Trillions fought a little bit. I want to know if OG actually rips hard. I got out at 20. OG might actually rip hard. You still holding OG, Riches?
Huh?
Still holding OG Trillions?
No, bro, I didn't buy trillions, bro.
Oh.
If the OG base Solana's not gonna, why would the OG trillions, bro?
No, but I
Same
bought it
budget.
at 6K and I sold it at 20, which he made like $400.
Fair enough. I didn't see it that early.
Yeah. Literally anything that flies up to migration, yeah, I'll just click it, paste it in migrate, look for OG, buy all of them. Like Clark,
I'm
for
just having a
example,
look
yeah.
right now.
Clark,
There's
Coinbase mascot, there's one 300 days old, yeah, 11K, watch this, boom, buy the OG. Okay, cool. Wait, look at Clark. If it runs, the OG is gonna vamp it. Do you know what I mean? If it don't, it don't.
oh, bro, I played the whole base Lana thing wrong, bro. I just realized the tweet's an old tweet. I thought he tweeted it now.
No. Coinbase mascot, even Coinbase asked to send it on the chain. I'm in the OG already. I just put 0.25,
So it's
0.5 solid.
so it's done through relay protocol. That's how they. That's how you buy the coins on Solana. So that Jesse guy, wait, Jesse guy just posted. Not now, but he posted before. Look at the still tutorial. Relay protocol. Wow. Relay protocol. Relay protocol. I'm gonna deploy a relay protocol. It's a tweet by that Jesse guy on basically it's their phantom wallet on how to buy coins. Dev out. Yeah, dev sold. Nah, didn't work.
Yeah, OG Trillions definitely starts winning
Distribute.
now. OG
Go
Trillions,
back.
bro.
Jeez. Start trying.
Oh, look at that, Clark, 40%. Look at that. Boom. 40% already on OG Clark. Yo, did you get in OG Trillions yet, Riches?
Huh?
You in OG Trillions yet?
Nah, I'm not even trading, bro. I'm literally just gonna spam dev shit. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna get drawn into it.
if you buy the OGs, you can't lose, bro. Just put 0.25. I literally put 0.25 in, bro.
What's the market right now?
It's too late now. I'll just buy the next one. The next one that gets to like almost bonded, just buy an OG. Put
Yeah.
0.5 in.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Let's go, some gangster Chinese music. I'm enjoying no music now, you know, low key. Clark, yeah, I made money on OG Clark. I'm just chilling. We got like 3 grand to make back, so I'm not trying to fuck around.
What, did you lose dough this morning?
No, yesterday, bro, I got caught on. This is the reason why I'm only buying the OG, yeah. So yesterday, one of the founders of Twitter, right? Forgot what his name is. Jess, whatever his name is, right? He makes a tweet.
Yeah.
He says, "Coin this. It's a microwave headman.
Yeah.
3 PvPs launch. I buy all of them. One of them rips 200k. OG flips it 500. I forget to look at the OG. OG is the only one I don't hold. So now I clocked it. Like, it's actually more profitable to just sit and buy 0.5 of the OG. Look, this one here, bro, I got in at 8k, bro. It's at 20k. I sold it a bit too early.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's 76%. Because the new ones can nuke, but if you're fast and you only buy OGs, you actually have an advantage.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. You gotta buy like fucking 2% supply of the OG and instant nuke on the first few sales.
Yeah. You don't even have to buy a lot, actually. You just buy a small amount.
If you're buying the floor and it's no harm. Yeah,
Like, let's see if there's an OG base call. No. This one's
We're going to deploy base, that Sydney Sweeney image. I just see someone do it. I'm just doing it again with a bundle. See if it looks a bit better now. No one bought it the first time. No one bought it the second time.
never know.
Just never know, you're right. 19.8, how much is this? 22.6. What else is there? Let's have a look. What else is popping? So, trillions.
So somebody asking about meme coin trades. So one of my biggest meme coin trades was 200k to over 600k on Dogecoin. I also did Pepe coin, if you guys remember Pepe, but OG Pepe coin. Based AI as well. Those were good trades. This is all on my YouTube channel. Down here, I also did TCAT. You can see over here, 10k to 2 million. What other ones do we have? Where's the Pepe coin trade? Perry over here. We have Keck and Pepe down here. We have some perps as well about a year ago.
Let's get into it. First things be just
You can see over here.
getting started.
Then we also did the live over here, 350k. Over here
Trump.
on Trump.
It told me 5 hours, but it didn't take.
On Trump coin. So a mixture, a few like 300k runs, and then one 600k one. That took a while, but it's great money. And a mix of some perps as well. Someone said, I just remember I was watching your vids back in November. Facts. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. But yeah, meme coins kind of changed. Like, I'd say in the past, like 6 months, I'm down like over 100 grand on like just shitters. But as you've seen, it doesn't take long to make that back. I just need 2% supply of a coin that actually goes over a mil. So we're pretty Gucci. And we're learning, right? 6-7 emotes, 6-7-9. Okay, let me check for the OG. You know? Stavia, okay, let me check for the OG. This, okay, Clark, let me check for the OG. This is it's retarded, I know, but look, it's now 30k. Look at that. 150% an OG Clark. They're not gonna run this up. If you trade it right, that's a quick $300-400. 6-7-9. Fresh. 6-7 email coming to 4-9. 6-7 should blast, bro. OG 6-7. Didn't you make a lot of TikTok coin? Yeah, I made 45k. 45k, which is very good. Very, very good. So like in recent times, I'm in profit. Like this month, I'm probably up over 50,000. Very good. Because I've been stable in a lot of the money. So that, as you can see, like it goes like this. A lot of people think life is vertical. Life is not vertical. Life is like this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And along the way, you're a lot further than you thought you was. Why did I get out? Because I want to make money. I got to sell first. You have to sell first on Solana to make money. Oh, they launched a new up only. 10k. I don't know if it's going to be a rug though. Oh, Kev's criming. Kev's streaming as well.
He's all streaming.
Oh, let me try to get him on the OG. There's an OG at 100k. Bit higher though. Oh, Unipix lost 100 grand on that. The hell? How do I turn these holder indicators? So on the main page, click here, click to display, and then next to indicators, you can click holders.
I found a tweet by that Jesse guy where he's like, creator coins on Solana have intrinsic value from last year, which made a comment when deploy intrinsic value on. It's deployed, by the way. I don't know if any of you lot see it. 7k. Oh, no, 7.5 now. Oh,
Wow.
I got sold off quickly.
Well, Kev is the dirtiest rug. Wow. What was your down on live? What do you mean what was my down? Live's only up, bro. The only way is up. Jedi Angel, what is this? Space Hamster. This is like a banger. Nah. Why is it? Wait, don't do this. Do I buy it, chat? Fuck it. Oh. No, I misclicked. Oh. But someone's gonna relaunch TikTok coin at this rate. Vamp on 5 actually worked. It's crazy, isn't it? Any advice on losing the trade? I actually did a portfolio roast at the start of this stream. So you can rewind to the start of this stream. I did a portfolio roast. So there's a bunch of advice there. I'll do another one probably tomorrow.
Solo XBT, bro. The second he bought 5, it went 400k. Crazy motion.
Who bought? Soul XBT. Who's that?
No, Solo XBT. She's a good trader.
Oh. She bought the vamp.
Yeah, he bought the vamp at 150 and it ran to 400, 500 in 5 minutes 10. Crazy motion.
Letter bombs crush. That's crazy. Whole new narrative. We can't send one coin past 200k. And getting listed on Coinbase. I'm talking about Coinbase here. If Binance did something like that, every coin's going to a mil, 2 mil, 5 mil. In fact, they already did that. They did that with like meme rush and all this shit. Cool. Right. What's my wallet? I'll send it to you, bro. No problem. My wallet. Elon himself would post a CA and would still get a vamp, literally. So we're saying, no, bro, that's not the OG. Even though it's the same CA, there's another one with a different image, and Cubsy holds it. Coinbase. Solana is getting Coinbase. Coinbase. Oh, here we
Millions of
go.
assets are launching on chain every day. And we think that these should be accessible to all of our users. To enable this, we rolled out DEX trading on Coinbase. The same easy-to-use interface and app you may already be familiar with now allows you to trade any token on Solana. For our users, this means they get early access to millions of tokens, and they can trade these assets the moment they become available on chain. For issuers and
Bro,
builders,
that's
if
so
your
good
token
because
has
when I
sufficient
first got into
liquidity,
crypto, yeah, I was
this
so
means you
confused
can
on how
be
to buy meme coins.
accessible to
I
the
literally went
millions
on
of users
Coinbase
on
and started
Coinbase
typing in coins,
without
bro.
getting listed.
Same. Everyone does that.
So,
With my
we're
dad did
really
that.
proud to bridge these worlds together for users and builders alike. Now, let's talk about why we're here. Coinbase is specifically expanding to Solana. Yes, this means very soon you'll be able to open up the Coinbase app and see native Solana assets on Coinbase, maybe even your own. Millions of assets.
Surely that brings exit liquidity.
Bro, I was doing that with Trump coin. I was like, why could I not buy Trump? Why can I not buy it, bro? Just bug it out.
My dad did that as well. Literally the same time. Do. What is Eggy? Do. Yeah, low key Edit got the date wrong, man, but fuck it. $369. BTC scalp. We could do a scalp session tonight. We'll do a scalp session tonight.
Bro, I'm scalping this Z coin nicely, man. I bought at 400 both times. It hit it. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing with futures in it, but I'm just like kind of buying where I think it's like a good dip, and it's actually working out.
Bro, if you look at a chart a lot, sometimes you don't even need a TA.
That's what I'm saying, bro, because I just watch it so much. Like
You
with
know
TA,
when it's like oversold. Oh, they're reversing Miggles. No, they got another Miggles. All right, Riches, just Google some coins, bro. Come.
yeah, DZ, bro. Like in terms of TA,
I'm actually doing it now.
my TA is so bad, bro.
Google
Yeah,
like.
market makers can fuck up your TA.
All right, chat. Let's think about it, right? There's actually, I've got a thing for market makes fucking TA, but guys, there's actually, let's think about it, right? So, okay, Coinbase. Everyone's on Coinbase. What coin will normies buy? What coin are normies gonna buy? Base Jack. Oh, that's genius. Base Jack is actually genius. It's a rogue or no? Yeah, it's a rogue. Brett on ETH. No way did it shake me out, man. What is this? Don't do it. I'm not even getting involved. Weird ass chart. Moondeng. Eggy is good. Tangerine. TikTok on board. I knew someone would relaunch TikTok coin, man. TikTok coin's the best coin, bro. Been saying this, bro. Been saying this. So Elon posted bullish. Very bullish. So bull. We're gonna get any volume on BNB right now? 5 on BNB.
Yeah, I think he's that TikTok coin he's talking about. I think it's called onboarding.
Yeah, I seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah. This chart's moving hella weird though. It's like up and down, up and down.
Notice
Like
how
it's getting bombed.
every time someone copies TikTok coin, it almost bonds. It is one of the
Damn.
most legendary coins, bro.
But I thought that was going to 50 mil, like, honestly.
It
I
was.
thought it at one stage.
It was, bro. If they stopped fucking dev cells.
Yeah, man. Fuck
How
it.
can you CTO and then you still allow the dev cell to pop up on the screen, bro?
Yeah. And
It's not
people
even-
were saying he made 60K as well, like.
Oh, he made 60K. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he made more than me, bro.
So I'm saying, so like, you're just an idiot at that point.
Yeah. It's not even saying, it's legit. You can check the wallet. He already made his bread. He's being greedy bastard. Oh, that's hard. Pull up on the Suburban. Suburban.
So basically, you have. I'm thinking. 1 second. Let me just post it to you. What do you think about chill base instead of like fucking chill house? Like base as in house.
Yeah, sure. Chill base is good. What about base coin?
Huh?
Base coin.
Alright. Deploy chill base now. I made a comp for it too.
What about Coinbase coin?
1 second. Let me sell this on dev while there. Devs out.
Surely we could just deploy Coinbase coin. Everyone's gonna buy Coinbase coin, no? It's like TikTok coin, Coinbase coin.
It might do, yeah.
Surely. Coinbase coin, we convince everyone on Coinbase to buy this. That's smart. Coinbase has. That's a good tweet. Coinbase coin. Coinbase has X amount of users. We're gonna convince everyone on Coinbase to buy this. Banger.
Alright, cool. I'll do that.
So you had TikTok coin, then you got Coinbase coin. Banger. Where's the best place to dev a coin? On GMGM, bro. GMGM, you get 0 fees. Everything coin. Why everything? Pi coin is down, but Pi even sold Pi. Holy shit. He sold 33 bags. Oh, that's a rug, lad.
It's because today, bro, so many people are gonna get farmed though as well, innit? Like normies that just have no clue.
Bro,
Well, I don't know, like you're gonna be able to check bundles and stuff like that. On it.
Up here. Bitcoin was the original meme coin, period.
This guy just fully moved coin. I thought this Pi coin was the next thing, bro. It's not easy. It had such a good concept. You should have got Pi coin to dev book coin, no? Oh! 100K. Went to a mil though. Base Jack. Binance Africa said enter. Normie migrated? Is it still running? Loki, I think Coinbase coin cooks, bro. Niggas gonna see it on Solana. I think it's Coinbase.
I'm literally just making a community and a tweet for it. Millions of people be looking for meme coins to buy on Coinbase today, with Solana meme coins now being traded on Coinbase. This is the most money-friendly coin and simple meme for beginners to understand. Reset. TikTok going to millions. This approach. Time for Coinbase. Alright, cool. Cheers. Dude, what is this Coinbase coin already running on fucking Mayhem? The
Yeah.
picture?
Yeah, I just saw this. No KOLs on it. I don't know.
Bro, I can't even see that. What the hell?
Because you probably got Mayhem hidden.
Yeah.
What, another Mayhem coin?
Mm-hmm.
Why do these coins come so infrequently? Where is it at? I didn't even see it.
It's at 200k.
150 to 200.
It has no
What?
tracked wallets in it.
Well, I've got Mayhem on as well. That makes no sense.
1,000 holders. This looks sus. 4 minutes.
Looks
Yeah.
very sus. Alright. Law post is made.
Solana Breakpoint live stream? Does that bang or does that go to the... Looks ruggy.
It was done yesterday like 3 times. I don't know, them really banged off.
I'm saying I'll pull up in the burner. The front will come up in the swerver.
Alright, I've made the call. I'm gonna deploy this Coinbase coin then, yeah?
Alright, ready, yeah?
Deployed. Let me just dev sell it quickly. Devs out. It's deployed. So 6.7k.
That got brought up. Send it. Moondat. Ayu. Did it.
Process CA.
Well, rapid, bro.
Process CA.
Oh, you posted already? Oh, why didn't know? Your dev wallet's got motion on it, low key.
It's got a few little.
Your dev wallet, hey, people be watching, bro. Can't lie, your wallet says dev. Oh no, it's out. It's out, yeah. Crypto to riches is the dev, yeah? Let people know. Got a little brand going on here, G.
So, break out.
Yeah, this should get motion. Pull up in the burner. Pull up in the sweater.
No Binance tweet.
Oh shit.
But no movement.
Boss is typing.
Just
Boss is typing.
typing.
Are we really recovering base Lana again? That is horrendous.
So play Solana, affiliate Solana as a character must
Oh
pay
my
for
god, this shit is
specific
recovering.
Baseline probably goes in it.
It's the third time, bro. If it survives, if it survived two big dips, that's bullish.
Yeah.
Which one, base Solana?
Mm-hmm.
We got saying earlier, bro. I feel like we got less to me and how high these points are. I thought base Solana was a lot higher.
My hamstring is so tight, bro. What the fuck? I bet you don't know about this piece of toolkit. What do you know about this piece of toolkit, this? Hamstring stretching. Coinbase coins going nuts. Apparently it's sending. Booming Thai files out the window. I think Metsumi's gonna send. Need to get in the sauna. Facts, bro. I need to go in the sauna, but today I'm doing jiu-jitsu. I scheduled out all my content as well this week. Apparently. Why is it not there? It is scheduled. So why is it not posting? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It should be scheduled. Do you reckon it's rips then? Base Lana.
I think it
Yeah,
should
I
do.
think it goes, bro. I'm looking at the community. Basically, there's that tweet. Totally said, "Coin it." Then Jesse replied, "Coined it." Hashtag Baselana.
Old tweet though, no?
Nice.
Yeah, it's an old tweet, but it's relevant.
Yeah, it's relevant to today now. That's what I don't understand. That's what I was thinking.
Well, the OG's
Surely.
back down to 5K.
Bro, look at that CryptoKing motion right there.
Like people
Motion!
who use Coinbase and see this, they can buy it. Baselana.
Come on, chat. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
I saw that.
Fuck's sake, man. Someone's always got to spoil the party, innit?
Yeah, I think it goes. It's a good one.
I'm gonna fuck up you lot's party, man. I'm gonna fucking update Dex on the old one on Vampire News.
That is criminal. That is serious criminal. And I rate it highly as well.
Spoil it, bro.
I actually
Spoil it,
respect
you
it.
niggas fucked up the first time. Get back season.
How are we reversing the entire God candle, bro? Come on. We're better than this, guys.
Bro, somebody held from fucking 15K. He was probably down. It's a slow cook.
Please read my she. You think just focusing on 2x? Yeah. Yeah, just trying to get... But the thing is you can't just focus on percentage gain. It's more about where your entry is, where the exit is, what the coin is. Like some coins are destined to be 10k toppers. Some coins might bond. There are some coins are deployed by like devs that you can snipe. Like Rich's, people literally just watch what he devs to try to snipe it and then sell it at fucking 8k, make
Bro, this month,
$50.
I'm on 11 days straight on green. I changed my strategy. I scalp the main runners on dips and gamble like 0.5 sol on these small caps.
Smart, very smart.
Yeah, nice, bro.
Main runners, I put like 5 to 10 sol, make 2-3 sol profit. On small caps, 0.5 sol, make 100%, 50%, 200%.
Very
That's
smart.
my goal, to be green on every day. I don't care if it's small or big, just be green.
Hey, BSC's been dry today. I'm out, man. Send it to Zero. Send it to fucking Zero lah. No, I don't use Zento anymore. I just use GMGN because they integrate a pop-up now. What are you saying, baby? You already study? What? I had a good workout. Looks like all of these are going to reverse and bond. Base Jack, Base Chan. Coinbase quarters didn't bond, didn't they? I'm going to go in 15. Can you ask Peter to pack my bag? Can you ask Peter to pack my bag? Yeah. Coinbase coin. Someone's shilling me coin. Another Coinbase coin.
Yeah, it's the one Jack bought, but it's based off an old one, in it, like.
Who bought that? Jack Devar? Yo, who bought Jack Devar?
Yeah, bro.
You just sold, nice.
He sold already as well.
Richard, maybe redeploy Coinbase coin again. Different wallet though.
Will it come? Do you reckon it needs to come? I'll just use that same tweet, actually, the same one as last time.
Same tweet, yeah. Bro, Orange, you gotta stop docking me, chat.
Base Solana came back again.
Base Solana is gonna send, bro. Slow cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna send, but
it, 48.
it's gonna send, but I'm not fucking up my PNL today. No way. No way. Oh. Maybe if I just make a grand every day for the next 20 days, that's 20 grand. I'm gonna take that. Solana is live on Atomic Extension. What is that?
Well, I know exactly how much they make. I got some insider information.
Oh, that was a really bad knockout. Pretty much every one of them you can tell is training. And it makes sense after football losing. Oh. I'm good, bro. It's just ridiculous. Oh. Oh.
Check base churn.
Cooker just bought. Cooker just bought. Base Lana.
I snapped it. I got 70k entry. He will sell though. I'm gonna clip a little bit on his head top. I'll set a stop loss onto his buy. Risky roads. Cooker's down 70 bucks this week. Probably made it back gambling anyway.
Boy, it's Coinbase Coin Revival, you know?
Yeah, I aped. That is a joke thing, bro. Why does it have to go to 4k market cap?
Bro, yeah.
So they can bundle it 50%, bro. That's why. That's actually why.
Oh, Baseline are making new highs after Cooker's buy. That's a first.
Yeah, Coinbase Coin might go, boys. Can't lie. Might actually go.
Yeah, it might do, you know. You're not wrong.
I sold though, because can we have a 500k runner from a narrative which is on board in $1 billion exchange, which is bigger than Binance? Or are we gonna PvP to zero? Low key, I could run the most disgusting C2 and probably send it to a mill. Right now, new narrative.
Oh my god, they raped it.
Yeah, 50% bundle, mate. 4k market cap. Nothing bullish goes to 4k and recovers. 4k is ridiculous. That means it was dead, finished, finito.
Have you ever wondered if guys?
That's Irish cabal, bro. Bro, Craig Jones is actually a different breed.
If you want to be the top 1%, this person right here, you have to understand and think like the other 99% of people. If you want to separate yourself from 99%, become the 1%, you have to stop giving a shit.
What do you reckon? Still worth deploying that Coinbase?
Huh?
Do you reckon it's still worth deploying?
No, no, no. Not now, the other one's not running.
They're kind of running it back again, you know? It's back at 9k. Maybe round 3 it runs now, hopefully. Let's see.
That's possible. That's actually very possible.
Yeah, now that the bundles are, could do. It's not impossible.
Bro, can we stop running fucking... Why are we running September throwbacks, bro? I made fucking 7 grand yesterday. Let me chat to the team. I'm gonna be posting September for it. Nobody want to see no September shit, bro. They don't want to see no shit from September, bro. These niggas watching TikTok, bro. Don't want to see no September.
Yo, if someone's got what's it called, Dex credits, you could absolutely sign up this, you know. You could absolutely send this.
Send what?
This Coinbase coin. Someone wants to just link it to a comment, just put the exact same pin to you as the TikTok one. So it's the exact same narrative.
You know, it's a good deployer as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Actually, you're right. 1 of the 18. You know, this could be a legendary psyop.
Might start shilling it in lounges, you know.
I'm literally gonna do the same thing now. Let me see if I've got any Dex credits. I might introduce myself.
Well, imagine I paid for Dex so many times. I've got not one Dex credit.
You get Dex credits when it doesn't bond.
Yeah, I haven't got none.
Oh, don't you?
Zero.
Okay, I'm gonna buy you 5% supply. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, I gotta show this. Send you 5% to 5 different wallets.
Bro, why is the guy sending me a message like, oh yeah, bro, I launched fucking whatever that coin was. Some coin that went to, I launched Safe Moon, went to a mill.
Oh my god, they just raped it again, bruv. What is going on?
Yo, bro, I just met Tony.
PB met totally.
Trying to take a selfie because.
And then man, take a selfie so you can drop the CA, bro. Guys, don't forget, you can check out the link in the description to trade on GMGN as well as Blowfin as well. You'll find the link right here, Blowfin, Mexi, my Twitter and Instagram, and GMGN all underneath this video. You can also put it in the chat as well.
Oh, I just bought normies. Fucking send them. This looks like it could go to an M, you know, normie.
Yeah, it can, but it's such a dry narrative, bro. Like, people are not buying normie, bro. People are not buying that. Like, normies are not buying normie. It's not how it works.
Now, you know, I've seen normie run so much times, but it's been a while, so maybe.
Yeah, it can run. It can run. But any of the trenches are buying that shit. No one's logging on Coinbase saying, let me buy normie because I'm a normie. And what disrespect is that? You know what I mean?
This day trading strategy has made me
This is the height of fucking fashion.
Pistol grip, I got him. This bitch.
Can't add your wallet to track? Why not, bro? Why can't you add it? I'm growing as well on chain, bro. I'm growing on chain. Telling you, I'm going for 10,000 subscribers, bro. I've got 3,000 people track my wallet right now. I'm going for 10,000, but we're going for number one. We're up $7,000 this month. Let's fucking run it up, bro. Last month we lost 10K. This month we made 7. So we're making progress. We're a lot more focused now. I have a strategy. I'm checking the OG. I'm looking for any VAMs. Pretty on the ball. Gabriel Stevenson. Richard, have you seen Gabriel Stevenson? Famous wrestler now. He's doing MMA. Big transition.
No, I didn't even see.
Check stream. Check this out.
Combat corner. And across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He stepped on the scale and officially weighed 259.8 pounds. With a professional combat sports record of 2-0, and he fights.
So you need to get some earbuds, man.
Are
It
you
plays through
ready?
the speaker. We can all hear it.
Are you ready? Steady.
Now the Bagooba said he plans to come out and put it on him right away.
Hine wasting no time, letting those hands go. Nice left hand landing on Stevenson, and Stevenson just puts Hine out.
Gable Stevenson. Gable Stevenson, my word, puts away Kevin Hine with an explosive left hand.
Bro, are you deep in that? He put him out before he even
Guy's
went
big,
for the
bro.
takedown.
So what did he used to do before? He's a wrestler.
He's a Olympic champion. Literally an Olympic, I think he's Olympic gold medalist. Coming like DC, bro. Like a new level of Daniel
Oh, he's
Cormier.
out before he went for the double leg.
Literally. Look at the Donny. Are you doing backflips, bro? What are you doing backflips, bro? You're like 200
That looks like Kevin
kg.
Gates a bit, you know.
Yeah. He does, it. Bro looks like Kevin Gates, bro. Literally training the same thing, single leg. Oh my gosh.
Has anyone debbed the Jesse coin yet and sent him supply?
How are you
on
lifting
Solana?
John Jones like that?
How'd you have his wallet?
I don't even know. I don't think I ain't got his wallet, but surely it's on chain. I could probably go, you know.
Try to find it. That'd be a good idea.
This is like a base metal. 12.
I just took down John Jones like that.
Single leg.
Wait, is his base wallet not on chain? Jesse's.
I can't find it, you know. I've never seen it before either. But Mitch is right.
Bro, you can't be lifting up John Jones like that, chat. You can't be lifting up John Jones like that, bro. Don't be lifting up the idol like that, bro. That is crazy. Crazy. How are you lifting up John Jones like this? Like as a child, bro. That's crazy work. Crazy work. Right, chat. I'm going to go hit up the gymnasium. And I'm going to be back for American session. And going to be going on to hit up Asian hours. We're up $1,000 so far today. This P&L was from yesterday. So let's see how we... Wait. What's this?
Right, so I found the wallet that you deployed Jesse on.
How
this
is...
could be his wallet.
How is typing 150?
Let's see. Send me that wallet, please.
On
so this wallet here deployed Jesse, yeah, when he's X. Look at this. Richards. Yeah, I'll send it to you, bro. That's the wallet that you deployed Jesse on.
Interesting. Right. Chat, I will BRB. I'll BRB. If you want to join the VC...
This isn't a Sol wallet. This is no wallet. What would you deploy on ETH?
Yeah, on ETH, yeah. Base.
Oh, no, I can't be asked to play on base, bro.
No, but that's his wallet where he deployed from, so you could probably bridge it and send it to that.